Welcome to the Blue TV, your go-to spot for all things Chelsea transfers, rumors, match breakdowns, and everything in between. If you love the Blues and live for football drama, smash that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a moment. Let's dive into today's big update. Bournemouth are cooking up something big in the transfer market. And this time, they're looking straight at Stamford Bridge. Yes, Chelsea could be parting ways with one of their promising goalkeepers. George Petrovic is at the center of it all. The Serbian shot-stopper has drawn serious attention from the south coast. Bournemouth are making moves and they're not being subtle about it. Reports confirm that the Cherries have submitted an official bid for Petrovic. This isn't just transfer talk. There's a real offer on the table. Bournemouth want a new number one between the sticks. And they believe Petrovic could be their man. The interest didn't come out of nowhere. Petrovic's performances last season didn't go unnoticed. Despite limited appearances, he impressed during key moments for Chelsea. When Kepa and Sanchez were unavailable, he stepped up. He handled the pressure like a seasoned veteran. His calm demeanor, sharp reflexes, and solid distribution caught many eyes. And now Bournemouth are making their admiration official. They want to get the deal done quickly before others join the race. Chelsea are considering their options. They have depth in the goalkeeping department. But that depth may be causing a logjam for young talents like Petrovic. Keeping him means limited minutes. Letting him go means saying goodbye to a highly rated prospect. And that decision isn't easy. Petrovic is open to the idea of a move. Sources close to the player reveal that he is eager for regular football. He is not demanding anything unreasonable. He just wants to play. And Bournemouth might be the perfect destination. They can offer what Chelsea currently can't, starts in the Premier League. For a 24-year-old goalkeeper, that's huge. Playing week in, week out in England's top flight is a dream opportunity. Especially for someone trying to solidify their place on the international stage. Petrovic is already on Serbia's radar. But consistent club football could cement his role. And Bournemouth is offering a clearer path to that. They've been smart with their recruitment lately. Targeting underused talent and turning them into core contributors. Petrovic fits that mold perfectly. He has experience, potential, and hunger. He won't come cheap, though. Chelsea signed him with a long-term plan in mind. They saw him as a project with high upside. He was brought in from New England Revolution with glowing reviews. And he lived up to them when given the chance. His clean sheets last season stood out. Even when the team around him was inconsistent. He made big saves. He showed leadership. He proved he could handle the pace, but the writing's on the wall. Chelsea are reportedly in the market for another goalkeeper. Add Kepa's return to the mix, and things get even more complicated. Where does that leave Petrovic? Likely on the bench again. And that's not good for his development. Bournemouth are sensing that Chelsea might be open to selling. So they've jumped in early, trying to get ahead of the competition. Other clubs across Europe are monitoring the situation. But Bournemouth have made the first serious move. They're showing intent. And that could give them a huge edge. They want to avoid a bidding war. They want to bring Petrovic in during pre-season. So he can settle in. So he can build chemistry with the defense. So he can hit the ground running when the new campaign begins. That kind of planning shows ambition. And it shows belief in Petrovic's ability. He isn't just a squad addition. Bournemouth view him as a potential starter. Their goalkeeping department needs a refresh. Last season revealed some cracks. Petrovic could be the upgrade they've been searching for. He's tall, confident, vocal. He commands his box well. And he's improving with the ball at his feet. Modern goalkeeping isn't just about stopping shots, it's about starting attacks. And Petrovic has shown glimpses of that. He's got room to grow, no doubt. But the tools are already there. Give him a run of games, and he could explode. Bournemouth seem to believe in that potential. And they're ready to back it up with a real offer. Chelsea, meanwhile, are weighing pros and cons. Sell him now, and they bring in some cash. That money could help fund their other targets. Keep him, and they maintain depth but risk stalling his development. It's a balancing act. And one Chelsea have had to manage a lot in recent years. Petrovic isn't pushing for a move, but he wants clarity. He wants to know where he stands. He wants to feel valued. And that might not happen at Stamford Bridge right now. At Bournemouth, it's a different story. They see him as someone to build around. Someone who can help stabilize the back line. Someone who can grow with the team. Petrovic brings a quiet intensity. He doesn't seek the spotlight. But he lets his performances do the talking. Ask Chelsea fans. Many wanted him to keep his spot last season. He had a few standout games. Including one at Old Trafford that caught attention. His reflexes, positioning, and poise made a real impression. Even against top opposition, he didn't flinch. That's rare for a young goalkeeper. And Bournemouth see that as a big asset. They want that kind of mentality between the posts. Someone who can anchor the team in tough moments. Chelsea might regret letting him go. But sometimes, a player outgrows their role at a club. And sometimes, a move is what they need to flourish. This could be one of those times. Bournemouth are offering more than a transfer. They're offering a fresh start. A bigger role. And a brighter spotlight. That's the kind of opportunity players dream of. Especially those waiting in the wings at bigger clubs. For Petrovic, this could be a career-defining move. He'd get the minutes he craves. The challenge he needs. And the chance to become a Premier League regular. It's a bold step. But it could be the right one. And all eyes are now on Chelsea. Will they accept the offer or will they hold out for more? Maybe they'll decide to keep him. Maybe they'll demand a loan with an option to buy. There are several paths this could take. But one thing is clear, the interest is real. Bournemouth are serious. And Petrovic is intrigued. Negotiations are ongoing behind the scenes. Fees, clauses, wages all being discussed. Things could move quickly. If Chelsea give the green light, expect the deal to progress fast. Petrovic wants to be ready for the new season. He wants a full pre-season with his next club. So he can adapt. So he can lead. So he can prove Chelsea what they're missing. And Bournemouth want that too. They know the importance of preparation. They've seen what rushed signings lead to. They want this deal done early. And they want it done right. This isn't just another transfer rumor. It's a potential game changer. For Petrovic. For Bournemouth. Even for Chelsea. Fans are already weighing in. Some say keep him, he's the future. Others say let him go, he deserves more. The debate is loud. And both sides have valid points. But ultimately, the decision rests with Chelsea. They hold the cards. But time is ticking. The window is open. The interest is real. The player is ready. And Bournemouth are knocking. They want to bring Petrovic to the Vitality Stadium, where he could start a brand new chapter. In front of a new crowd. With new expectations. And a clear path to stardom. Thanks for watching this in-depth transfer update here on the Blue TV. If you enjoyed it, give us a thumbs up, drop a comment with your thoughts, and hit that subscribe button so you never miss a Chelsea update. We've got more exclusive updates, player analysis, and transfer coverage coming soon. Until then, up the Blues.